Hello YouTube, Andy back again with another reaction. I've got a request for um, a BTS video called Ddaeng that I'm not familiar with at all. It sounds like it's going to be a rap line group, or not song, I'm sorry, not group, song. So yeah, let's just get right into it and see what it's all about.
Hip-hop, dang, rap star, dang, young rapper, dang, 방탄, dang, but 현실, bang, worldwide, bang, chart we, bang, 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 야먼, ooh, AP, ooh, 좋은 집, ooh, 누군가의 dream life, ooh, how about you, I like you, 이성도, 네 덕분, 웃기지, yeah. 어이없이 느끼지, yeah. 솔직히 쟤들이, yeah. 왜 저리 날린지, yeah. 차분히 생각해, yeah. 시간은 많기에, yeah. 이건 숙제야, yeah. 못 푸는 네 문제, 땡.
Musically, it's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. I'm interpreting the lyrics and I'm not really sure where they're going right now. Um, it seems like another one of those addressing the haters or people that made their lives difficult, maybe um, type of message. But we'll see what the others have to say. Oh, by the way, Korean uh, word or onomatopoeia "deng" is being used in a variety of different ways. So that's pretty cool. In this case, the 학교 중 울려라 burp ding. That's you could say ding for the bell sound. Yeah, 이번 생은 걸렸어 넌 ding. Like in that case, the second sentence there, it's like saying you're done. And like there's no real literal translation to that in English as far as I could tell, or as far as I could think about. Um, Period. Like like you put you write a sentence and you put a period or exclamation mark, bang, right? Like you could they say bang, like it's an exclamation mark as well, kind of like that. I feel like, but it's actually different. It's a I don't. There's no literal way to translate that. It's actually really catchy. Right? 잘 봐, dang. 잠깐만 먼저 봐. Oh, an 얼음 땡. You could say 땡땡 얼었다. 야 이번에 생은 걸렸어 넌 땡. And this the second thing is kind of similar to the other one I was trying to explain, but there's no translation to.
우리 모두가 땡 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에 나는 땡전에 상관하네 honey 이 음악은 동이 앞에 왜 알콜이겠지만 배네 주장이 다 맞아 배 우리 망해가고 있네 그리고 네 덕분이야 배 우리 왜 아무도 없네 우리 망해가고 있기에 고맙다 여지껏 무시해줘 고맙다 덕분에 스타디움 덤빌보다 많은 것을 덕분에 많이도 얻었다 작은 회사 친구들아 나 내가 곧 퇴격이 되게 우린 앞으로 바람대로 또 망할게 내게서 걱정해 18 13 38
Almost like a mocking song, mocking the haters or people that criticize them. Let's say. 잠깐만 멈춰봐.
이번 생은 글렀어 넌 땡. 뱃속에 산소리 땡. 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡. 난 땡.
Actually,
넌 땡. 넌 칠끝 난 땡. 라면 먹고 잔
I like RM's
두열 땡. 날 봐.
tone here.
얼땡 네가 쩔어 뭐저 개얼탱 너무 얼탱.
캐셔 계산 소리 땡. So that's the cashier register. You could it kind of sounds like a bell, so you could say 땡. 어릴 적은 좋아함 어려운 땡. You could this is freezing one again. It's actually freeze tag. 넌 땡, 넌 칠것, 난 땡. 넌 땡 in this case is your trash. I'm 칠것 I think is like a reference to some kind of um, like actually maybe I'm actually not I'm not entirely sure.
뱃속에 산소리 땡. 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡. 난 띵동 넌 땡. 넌
Ding dong
칠끝
ding. Yeah.
난 땡. 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡. 널
No, 얼굴 thing is 땡땡 부었다. So when you eat ramen at night and you wake up, your face will swell up. Is the kind of the saying. Basically, what the myth is that if you eat ramen before you sleep at night, you'll wake up with a swollen face, so you'll look kind of like chubbier than you normally would. And Korea is pretty conscious of how people look, right? So it's like a deterrent to try and keep people away from eating ramen at night.
늙어지들 두열 땡. 날 반한 네 얼땡 네가 쩔어 뭐저 개얼탱 너무 얼탱이가 없어 말에 턱턱 모두 양해를 좀 바랄게 내가 말투 변이 좀 부족해 그래 또 말은 바로로 하는데 입이 자꾸 비뚤다떨어지니 좋았어 너무 좋았어 헤이터도 없는 래퍼들은 좀 닥쳐 너의 헤이터가
Okay, the subtitles didn't change with the change of the verse. No, 헤이라가 헤이라가 어디 있어? 눈 씻고 세수한 뒤 거울을 봐. So look in the mirror when
어딨어 눈 씻고 세수한 뒤 거울을 봐
거기 숨 쉬는 바로 너의 헤이라 우린 셀럽보다 셀레브리티 오직 해세 no break.
숨쉬는 바로 너의 헤이터 우린 셀럽보다 셀러브레이트 아직 엑셀 노 브레이크 네가 뭔데 날 인정해 이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안 해주기를 간절히 기도할
우물 안 해주기를 간절히 기도할게 땡. It's actually a really very savage line at the end there. Basically, as the English says there, if you die inside your well, dang. So the well could be, hey, you just stay where you are in your little world, and I hope you die there. It's pretty, pretty brutal. Uh, last sentence there.
할게 땡 엘파 엘삼 삼파 땡 You wrong me right
잘 봐, 땡. 학교 좀 올려라, 뿌뿌, 땡.
이번 생은 글렀어 넌 땡 엘파 엘삼 삼파 땡 You wrong me right 잘봐 땡 지금아 오지 마 땡 이번 생은 글렀어 넌
Get this out of the way. Just do that. Stop there for a second. Overall, the song is actually very catchy. Very, I like how it sounds. I like the rhythm. I like the way the rappers rapped. Especially RM. I think he was the best choice to put him last in this case. Um, yeah, he did a his lyrical um, his ability to write lyrics and be clever about how they're used is actually very impressive. I've always known that, but like I said, I don't really. I'm peripherally aware. I'm never really like deep diving into their lyrics and songs. If I like the sound, I like the sound. If I don't, I don't. It's got a very similar. The first thing I noticed was it kind of reminded me of Dechitoa, not in its energy, but in its kind of just the Oriental sounds, I guess. Um, but they're not the same song at all. It's only vaguely similar in the sense that it has the same similar kind of Asian instrumentation. But beyond that, I can't. I'm no expert to say anything beyond that. I think they're very different songs though, so it's not a good comparison. Just saying, it just reminded me of that. Excuse me. I'm still getting over my cold. Um, I think the song's message is definitely regarding those that hate on them, um, the antis, as Koreans would say. Uh, and they're basically saying, "Hey, thanks for all the attention you gave us. Thanks to you, we got the energy and the drive to prove you wrong. And here we are, way above where you thought we would ever be. And you could stay in that well that you call your world. And we're just gonna, you know, thanks but no thanks, kind of attitude, right? Uh, um, yeah, it's a if I had to give it a rating out of 10, well, the only rap song I could compare this to right now from my so far that I've reacted to is Tichita. Overall, I'm more of a fan of the aggressive rap, and I think I gave Tichita a 9 or 9.5. I don't remember. I'm not going to be able to keep track of what I give others. So, like, relatively speaking, it's hard to say, but I definitely liked Ddaeng, but not as much as Tichita. I think I would give this one like an 8 out of 10 from just like I said. The scoring is not how I think the song is critically or technically or musically. I think it's just the rating system is how much I personally like the song, and I think it's an 8 out of 10. I like it a lot, just not as much as Techita. Techita is a very hard thing to say, actually. I go through these when I speak a lot of English. Korean things become harder to speak, and then when I'm speaking a lot of Korean, and I switch back to English, I forget my words in English. So it's kind of a tough situation sometimes. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this. I didn't see a music video for this, but I did see this lyric video that popped up first when I typed in "thing," and I hope this is the right one. I don't believe there would be another one. Let me know if you guys have anything else you want me to look at. Otherwise, I appreciate your time and thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.